So in today's tutorial is on the plugin Essentials. If you don't know what Essentials is, then you must be living underneath a rock or something, because the Essentials for your server, like slash message slash fly, it gives a bunch of users stuff. I mean, you should know what it is. So when you click download and you're trying to run a 1.8 server, it won't work because there is no official 1.8 Essentials build. I don't know why they haven't made one yet, because they're still running on 1.7. 1.8's been out for like over a year now, and they haven't updated their crap. I don't know. Like I never really knew why they haven't updated it. They really should have, but they haven't. So if you're running a 1.7 server, like if you're still on this version, I don't know why you should update, but okay. Then click download. But if you're not and you're trying to figure out why it ain't working, if you go here, here's all the development builds, and see 1.7.9. That's as far as it will go. And this is all the builds. And so personally, I didn't know that Essentials was behind. Sounds crazy, right? I didn't know. Like I sat here and I looked and looked and looked, and I just couldn't figure out why. So I'm running a server, or I'm not running. I'm building a server, and I asked them, my develop things at Budget Hosting, and they have told me that CraftBukkit is all this, which this was back in November. I was like, really? I didn't know that they didn't update Essentials. And then they sent me this link, and I read it all, and then I also read this link about like you can just, it's updated by now, but you guys can read it. And then I clicked on the last link and it took me here. This is the Essentials stuff right here, all this. So I click on this, because you pretty much need all these. Like if you want all these, you can get them all. I'll get them all for the sake of the video, and then I'm just gonna drag it in my server. Which the links to all these things, besides the budget panel, will be there. Now, if you guys want to run your own 24-hour server, I will try to make a video on that as soon as possible. I recommend basic budget, whatever. Budget, basic, whatever you want to call it. I suggest using them. Do I have them? I do. I just did that. Okay. So 5, and oh my god, don't text. Let me just mute this so we won't get eaten. The notification. Let's turn it off for about 8 hours. I don't need long for now. Okay. So that's pretty much all for this. So now let's look at the plugins. Everything looks good. Let's start up this server, which is right here. We made this last episode, or last time we were here, and it's still working. So let's make sure Essentials is running before we get to the game. And by the way, all this here is because like, factions and all this is because I'm updating plugins on my server. Yeah. And there we go. I'm not getting any problems with essentials, it seems. So I think we are good. Let's test this out before we actually jump into the server. Let's do /help, and there we are. I think it's installed. Let's find out. That's my server, by the way. It's beautiful. I have no idea if this is gonna work, but I'm pretty sure it will. Most likely. And let's see if most likely I don't think it is working. By the way, this is my server spawn on my real server. I just drag it to this map because I felt like playing with it a little bit. So let's do /help. That seems about right. I think this is essentials. No, it's not, because watch. We do /msg. Yeah, it's not essentials. Then why is it not working? Let me check the plugins order. Okay, we really don't need this. And we just need E. But these are not even the right plugins that we need. Skip that. We can keep spawn protect. I know that's something I would like, but we don't. See, I'm telling you, they need to really update essentials to make it'll make it so much easier. So this is the essentials. But then what the heck? I'm telling you. Alright, we also need essentials chat. That's what there's it. I know we got more. Let me just look at all downloads. Yeah, that's stupid. Okay, now I don't like how they don't update their stuff. It makes it look bad on them, and that's not good. I mean, they're a good plugin. I mean, 99% of every server, like every server out there, 99.9% of them run essentials. The other percentage doesn't run it, and I mean, doesn't. But 99.9%, a successful server will run essentials. And if you're running without essentials and you're still successful, then good job. Somehow you figured it out. But I recommend essentials for if you're gonna build a server, or just want to have a plugin server where you play with your friends with plugins, because you get everything. You get to do /home. You get and you need a chat plugin if you want to have rank. So essentials chat is the next best thing, which, you know, I do recommend it. So like, it's best to have essentials, which now you see the essential stuff. Which that was my bad on my hat. I mean, all I really need is, I don't even need essentials protect. I just need essentials chat and essentials that. That's all. That's all I ever use. So now if I do /help, and as you see now it says /mail. I mean, there's a lot of essentials. And if I do if I'm off, I should have red text. I do. Which you can go in the configuration, which we can do that right now. Right here. Which we go into the plugins and we go to essentials, which is the new folder. We can look at the user data, and it's me. I'm the only one that's been on my server. If we look at the warps, no warp has been set. But if I come over here and I decide to set a warp at the factions, like probably, let's say if I want to get the factions easier, I can just set a warp set warp bruh. I do that, you know, and then I run back over here. Which this ain't my normal plugin map. I'm gonna get me a plugin map so I can review plugins. I just wanted to mess with my server map. And if I wanna find factions, that should be. I'm confused though. Okay, I'm gonna set my spawn. Oh, you need essential spawn, I believe. Is that even a thing? Oh, but see, look, now bruh popped up because we added the warp bruh. Let me see if I can see if there's another plugin I'm missing. Because knowing me, there probably is. Essentials. Oh. Yeah, there's a couple plugins that I'm missing. My bad. I mean, there's so many essentials out there. Like, it's unreal. These are the main plugins that you would probably need. Can I just VLOD? Am I reading this? Damn. Okay, I'll just do it in chat. I thought reload. Which wait. Oh, I must have lagged. Oh my god, I'm a lagging. Okay, let's try doing this for real this time. RELO. There we go. Reload completed, and it says all of this stuff. Okay. What? Reloading your server, if you don't want to restart your server, reloading it is probably good, but it's probably not the efficient way because the server does get kind of stressed out when you do it. Set WA or set SPA WN /warp bruh /SPAWN. See, it's essentials, and I can do /fly. That disables my fly, but doesn't create them. Do it again, it'll put back in fly. If I do slash GM0, puts me in survival. GM1 puts me in the creative. So I got slash kick, slash temp. I think it's TB. TPA here, TPA 9. It's just a way for people to teleport. Slash temp. I'm winging it. I got slash temp man, player reason, all that. I got slash kill, slash kick all, slash ban, or ban IP. I mean, the essentials is endless. Like, it's crazy how many things Essential has. Like, it's like 1 of 14. You guys can read it all, download this, and mess around with it. This is like one of the best plugins out there, though. Like, you need this. But I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace out and goodbye, and I hope you guys enjoyed.